that. What can this be about? This looks like a fox. Do you see something in this picture that may give it away what this is? I do. I spotted it right away. It's like hidden pictures. It says, Ready, Set, Play. What this is Amazon catalog. I've never got one. Maybe because I've been ordering stuff from Amazon more this year than ever. That's probably why. It says, Cheer starts here. And this is, again, a fox, which could also look like a sloth. I don't know. And it says, what's on your wish list? Did your kids make wish lists when they were little? Mine did. Do you ever do that? Some people say what you need, what you want, what you read, what you wear. Is that it? I don't know. That's kind of a cool thing to do. Hip hooray! What's it say? Have a friend you've missed so much. Send this postcard to get in touch. Oh, that's what that's for. Isn't that cool? They got a postcard. Very interesting. Now it says, calling all grown-ups. What are they calling on us for? It says, get the app, scan and shop. Spend less, smile more. Share gift ideas. Fast delivery, extended returns. Ask Alexa. Is Alexa that thing you gotta have? You have a unit and you say Alexa. I don't know. Do you know anything about Alexa? What's it say? From finding gifts to tracking orders, Alexa's always on hand to help. Try saying, Alexa, where's my stuff? I don't think I have Alexa on my Android. Holiday toy list. Get set for gifting made easy. Find the perfect gifts for all the kids on your list in just a few clicks. I know, I'm reading where you could read. I used to hate when I was in school when the teachers would read. It's like, we know how to read, but that's how they did things. Isn't that pretty? These pictures are really very nice. As you know, I'm into, pretty pictures, sunset skies, all that. Very nice. Have you ever got Amazon? Like a Christmas book catalog? So what do they got here? Monopoly. I'm sure everyone's played Monopoly. I remember my mom dreaded Monopoly. Whenever the kids would say, let's play Monopoly, she'd say, well, how about we play these 3 other games instead of the one, because it took forever. But she played. So we'll pick out a few things, because this would be like hours worth of vlogs. Isn't this cute? I've seen one of these things where the actual child, is this the one where the child sits on it? I don't know. Let's see, what does it say? Step 2 Paw Patrol Adventure Coaster 2. Yeah, so the child sits on this and goes down the hill. I think that's the one. I've seen it, some YouTuber kids have it. And I think this is like a learning game, so this is for little kids. No, it's Play-Doh, never mind. And it doesn't say how much it is. Play-Doh Ultimate Color Collection, 65 multi-pack. Did your kids play with Play-Doh? Mine did. I remember the mess. If you didn't, like, some pieces were not put away, they got all hard. Is this American Girl or is this a knockoff? Journey Girls, I guess it's a knockoff. Both my daughters were not into dolls. They never had American Girl doll, but they weren't into dolls. Oh, this is cool. Look at this little thing, because I'm all about the basketball. That's cute. Looks like it's for a smaller child. What's it say? Oh, it doesn't focus. We'll never know. So I'm just trying to... Oh, look at this. Everyone's all about the unicorn stuff and the rainbow stuff. That's cute. Don't know what it is. What is it? Let's look and see. For real friends. Why does it not focus? Wavy the Narwhal. Amazon exclusive. Okay. Now that I don't have little kids, I'm kind of out of the loop. I'm just out of the loop, so I don't know. Let's see if I can find something that I know what it is. Oh, I saw this. Donate toys, bring joy. Help St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That's a really good place if you donate money anywhere. And also, Give Kids the World. If you ever have a chance to donate, that's a place to donate to. We went on a wish trip for my one son, my older son, who had brain cancer. It was the most wonderful place in the world. I'll probably do another video for the new people. It was just... Well, it's a sad time. You can only go there once. It's for children with life-threatening illnesses, and my son had brain cancer. And you go there, you have to have a doctor's note. They do a whole thing to check if you can go, and well, I'll tell you more about it, but it's a very good place to donate, legit place, and the story about it, the man who started, it's really, I could cry right now thinking about it. But anyhow, St. Jude is another good place. So what is this about? Fox's Jolly Adventure. You know, I need to ask Santa for a light. I have very bad lighting. One bright, snowy morning, Fox woke up with a smile. This was to be his first day out in a while. With a big warm scarf wrapped around his neck, he left his burrow for a wintry trek. Soon enough, he bumped into Raccoon. "Hello, Fox. How have you been? I say that scarf of yours is the nicest I've seen." Fox thanked her and said, "Oh, it's more than a scarf. It's a hand-stitched list embroidered with all of the things I've very much missed." "By my whiskers," said Raccoon, "this sounds like fun." Okay, where's the scarf? I don't know. "I'll join you, and today we'll get them all done." Oh, a list of what to do. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now let's go over here. So these are electronics. I think these are little kids, those eye things. What are they called? I see on YouTube, like 1-year-old kids have these. Now, what are these kids going to want when they're 5? Will they be getting a car when they're 5? This is, I've seen this on Amazon. It's one of those Alexa things. Echo something. Oh, let's see. Down here it shows what these are. Boy, I'm really out of the loop. Why is this not focusing? Echo Show 5. Echo Dot. 4th generation Kids Panda. Tablet. So yeah, they're tablets, I guess. So they're not iPads. I don't know. I don't know much about this stuff. Here's something for little girls. I have a dollhouse that my daughter, Santa, brought her, and she never opened. And I'm thinking it's like, what is it called when something gets old? Not a relic. You know, when people go to thrift stores, they find, it's not antique. I don't know, but anyhow, I should sell it. Look, and they got a little sticker thing. You could give little stickers like the night before Christmas when you're trying to calm down your kids. Elmo. Oh my gosh, Polly loved Elmo. Oh, I think he had a talking Elmo, and we have a Christmas Elmo I got real cheap at Walmart once. I don't know if we still have it, actually. These, my kids have never had this. I don't like getting dizzy, but that looks really cool. I don't know if your kids or grandkids have had them. Blue's Clues. I remember Blue's Clues, Blue's Clues. I'm probably not singing right. So these are all for little kids. Let's try to find something. Oh, we'll just scan over it. I don't want this to be a forever video in case it's not into... Oh, fire truck. Polly loved fire trucks. When I was, I would do some private duty work, and this one family I worked for got my son Polly for Christmas one year this cool fire truck. It sprayed water. It made a sound. He has a problem with noises. He still does. Like when I tried to put him in school, they had headphones for him when the fire alarm, so I was told ahead of time when there'd be a fire, not fire alarm, what's it called? Fire drill. So he'd know, so he had these alarms, but the sound on the fire truck for some reason didn't bother him. Oh man, that was a cool fire truck. So these are all little kid stuff. Let's see, what else can I find here? I've done this the 5th time because the phone keeps shutting off. I don't know why. This is the new phone. Now, did your kids or grandkids have one of these playmats? I remember Polly and my daughter had one. And then also, I remember the same, my daughter and Polly had, okay, where is it? Put my finger there. And you put it at the end of the crib, and they would kick, 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 and then they'd play the sounds. Because music is very important. Well, in my first set of kids' lives, they all played either piano or guitar. My daughter played violin and flute. So music is very important. I have a piano, but it's way at the end of my family room, which we have like a storage room, and I can't get to it. My first family, I used to play every year Christmas songs, and I would always cry. I don't know, whenever I sing like Christmas songs or church songs, they make me cry. Tears of happiness, I must say, but I really miss it. I was just telling Polly we should go through that room and get to my piano. Well, it's a colder like room, so it probably needs to be tuned and stuff. I don't know. I feel so bad. But my mom got it for me for my first communion. So I have a little part of her, which, by the way, her 10-year anniversary of her passing away is coming up, so I'm trying to figure a nice video to do for her. It's coming sooner than I thought. I don't want to think of that. Anyhow, PJ Masks, that was a big thing. I don't remember if Polly was into that. Polly didn't really have much of anything because he was born at the wrong time. Little clocks to tell time. Is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh. Look at this, for kids. I always wanted a bike, a stationary bike or an elliptical. My heart doctor said elliptical would be the greatest thing to have, but I never got one because they're too much money. Look at that for kids. That would be good because what do kids do? Sit on their electronics all the time. So let's see, what else? Let's go to a different category. Let's see, we got, what is this? Captain America. My kids, my first set of kids were into these kind of things. The wrestling guys, these kind of things. I had one son, my youngest son from my first marriage was into little guys. I remember Grandma used to stop in the morning before work and drop him off a wrestler to him every so often. Oh, I miss those days so very much. Oh, what's his name? He looks so familiar. I don't know. What is his name? And look, we got here Dinosaurs. I remember when I was in 6th grade, we went on a field trip to Niagara Falls, this wax museum, and I got to make wax dinosaurs. They were like 25 cents each. I had so many. Oh my gosh, I was into dinosaurs big time. And this here is Yoda. I don't know what it's from, of Star Wars, Star Trek. I don't know. I don't like either of them, so I'm not sure what is what. Oh, it says Star Wars. So that's Star Wars. And this says it's Star Wars, I thought. Oh, Star Trek is with Dr. Spock or something. I don't know. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Guys, it's going to be a long video, sorry. Oh, look at that truck. If I was a boy, I would like that truck. I always wanted to play with Matchbox cars when I was little. My mom never let me, but when I went over to my neighbor's, Johnny was his name. Johnny, my first boyfriend. Well, not really, but you know. He had Matchbox or Hot Wheels, I don't know. I would play with them. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Oh, look at that wrestling thing. Isn't that neat? I know a wrestler. His name is Barry Hardy, I think. He was a wrestler, I don't know, way, way back. When I used to go dancing, one of my friends was there, and she says, I don't know which WW it is, but a wrestler, and he came in, and it's like, oh my gosh. So I looked him up first, who he was. And so he signed some pictures for my kids, but I guess he was a wrestler long before they were maybe born. I don't know. But yeah, I know a wrestler. I met Magic Johnson in person. He gave me the biggest hug. He's bigger than life. We saw Michael Jordan play. I did that story before. It was when my son had cancer. Someone gave us tickets, front row seats, which were thousands upon thousands of dollars in Chicago, I believe we were. And I was videotaping, and I didn't know you can't videotape, and the security guard came to confiscate it from me, and I'm like, no, my son is battling brain cancer, and I have videos of him, and if something happens to him, I was in tears. So long story short, she says, don't video anymore. So I don't know whatever happened to that, because some certain people were touching my stuff, but we have a video of the guys practicing, and Michael Jordan was there. I almost think it was some kind of, I don't know what it was, because I'm thinking Scottie Pippen. I don't know, it was a dream team or it was just the Bulls. I don't remember, because it was a sad time in my life. But yeah, that was, you know, back when I had a life. Wow, look at that Lego. I was watching someone's vlog, and they said Walmart has Lego sets for like $25 or $29. Oh my gosh. Oh, Santa, if you can get me a Lego set. I love doing Legos. For my one son, you know, the one that's the PA now, I used to do his Legos. If he didn't finish them, I'd stay up till 4 a.m. finishing them. I wonder if he'd remember that and maybe get his mom a Lego set. Doubt it. Doubt it. Well, these Legos aren't challenging enough. It's something like, you know, something big. I don't know. This phone's not cooperating. Legos cost a lot. This is something different. Oh, Connects. I've never seen those. This Lincoln Logs. Someone who, when I had gone out dancing, actually, I guess she was, they're called a barmaid. She was during a bad time in our lives. She gave us some stuff from her son, and one of them was Lincoln Logs. Oh my gosh, I think I had more fun playing with them than Polly did. And she gave Polly quite a few nice things that her son no longer needed. But I remember these Lincoln Logs were the best. And I guess this is all the new rage. These are, I don't know what they're called. Why can I, oh, Magnet House. But I heard they have little tiny magnets that are, Polly's father's here making noise, of course, in the background. But anyhow, I heard they have tiny little magnet balls that are dangerous. But I see on YouTube, people have like 1- and 3-year-old kids, and they let them play with that. I don't quite understand it. To me, I was very careful about dangerous things, but they look pretty cool, don't they? Now this here, this is really neat. I'm all about learning toys. I've always, with all my kids, been out learning. They used to love school. We used to do like homeschool. My first set of kids went to school. But they would love to play homeschool, and we did that in the summer. Look at that. That's neat. But look at this. To help kids, especially with like sensory issues or who have CP in their hand or just, you know, learning. You know how when they have to learn to write, that's a really cool thing to do. Yeah, I'm all about that. And here's some more pictures. This is all mixed up. Oh, this is a game. Wow, this is really cool. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why he's making the noise when I gotta do a video here. Grown-ups, cut out these creatures so, I don't know, so everyone can mix and match all the animals. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's like a little puzzle. That's neat. Okay, now look at this. It says hands-on creative coding. What is this coding about? I always hear about it, but I don't know what it is. Does anyone know what it is? Comment below if you do. One of my favorite toys, Spirographic. Boy, that's different. Is it Spirograph? I remember I wanted so bad, and I asked for it for Christmas. I think this is more like the one they had. No, I don't remember. Yeah, I remember it had all those little things. How much do these cost these days? Okay, it says B. So let's look down here. Focus. Super Spirograph Design. 8+. Oh, they don't tell us the prices. It's a big surprise. It's so shocking. But anyhow, I wanted it, and she finally got it. I knew it was probably a hardship for her because we were very poor. But every year I would try to talk my kids into asking for a Spirograph. Nobody was interested in it. That was the first set of kids. It was a better life we had there. And look at this. I like any kind of artsy stuff. Look at that. They had another thing, spin art, where you put the paint and it turns around. Or look at this loom thing. Oh my, you know, I'm reliving my childhood that I didn't have. So if Santa, you were coming, I guess this is my wish list. Oh, is this the paint thing here? Let's see. This says G. What is G? Where is G? Here we go. G is F. F. No G. Oh, it's got, oh, here. Me and mine fish out. Why isn't that? Germs, steam. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. And then there's paint sets, oil paints. Oh, look at that. Ah, if I could redo my childhood. Oh, did any of you have Hungry Hungry Hippo? Oh my gosh, I was so overprotective. I would be, my mom was too, she's like, watch those marbles, they don't put them in their mouth. I mean, they were old enough to play it. But we had Hungry Hungry Hippo, again, in the first marriage. I think this is skee ball. This is another thing I liked. Maybe it's not. Let's see, what is this? G, everything's G. What is G? I don't know why this is not focusing. Hasbro Gaming. Bullseye ball. Yeah, so I think it's a knockoff. But look at that. Oh, I love that. And my kids had this, an art easel board, whatever you call it. Again, Play-Doh. What kind of toys did your kids grow up with? Or your grandkids? What is on their list? Oh, another thing I used to love is, what's that thing? Light Bright. Oh my God. Now he's in the light, in my poor lighting. Light Bright. Look at that. It'd be interesting to know what the prices are on these things. And I'm sure you probably all played Uno, but look at this Uno. You slap it and it pops up or something. I don't know. We just had a simple box of Uno. And let's see what else. I'm trying to find familiar kind of stuff. This is a really cool catalog because your kids can do all kinds of stuff. This is like paint by numbers. Here's the list. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Oh my gosh. Look at these books. This is a familiar book. If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Have you ever read that? The Me I Choose to Be. There's a lot of good kids books. Have you ever read any good books? Besides the book I still haven't read that we're supposed to read together and cry about it. Got to do that one day soon. Let's see, what do we have here? Barbies. Oh, I used to love Barbies. Oh my gosh, look at this Barbie townhouse I always wanted one. Look at that. It's got a pool. Oh my gosh. So I guess this is going down memory lane. Oh, that's nice that they have for like disabled kids. I don't know. I'm really sorry. Between the bad lighting and his father's here making noise, I'm really sorry. Any of you with kids or grandkids know what this LOL thing is about? I think they're, well, now it shows dolls. I thought it was a little ball and there's something in there. Look at this. They used to have a, where is it? Here. They used to have a Barbie motorhome. My friend, she was rich. She had everything. And I always wanted that, but my mom couldn't afford it. So I had just the basics. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Then there's the Harry Potter. Any of your kids or grandkids into that? A couple of my kids read the whole series. My one daughter did. I never got into Harry Potter. Polly's been asking for all the set of the Harry Potter books. I don't know if Santa's going to be coming here this year, but I know he's interested in that. Did your kids, I am really sorry about the noise. You know, I'm trying to do a video. Have the slide. My kids had the slide. I know my granddaughter has a slide. I've seen it. She has everything. Look at this little car. We won this car. Once we were at the mall. I don't know. Oh, I think you just put your name in it. And my daughter won a little, what's it called? Police car like that. These are expensive, the little tyke things. You know, why don't they have prices here? But look at this. This is another thing I thought would be cool for kids. You know, a little trampoline. Everyone's got trampolines. We don't, but I think that's cool. Look at that. That's cool, too. Oh, and it's still going. See, I pressed the pause button. Oh, that's not what I thought. So what's on your kids' wish list or your grandkids' wish list? Let me know. Comment below and say their ages. I'm wondering what kind of toys. Oh, that's cool. That's actually another family I worked for got Polly a train set with the whole table. It was bigger than that. I don't know why this phone is not focusing. Hold on. And then we got this ready to play. This must be those Switch handheld, whatever they're called. You don't hear a lot about game systems. Well, I don't know. Oh, look at that microphone. That was another thing I always wanted when I was little, was a microphone. Never got it, but it's okay. They have, this must be a game system thing. What does it say? D. What is D? Let's look. Why don't they have prices? You know why? Because there's so much. Your kids will want it. You'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll get it. Doesn't matter what the price. No, not me. What is this? PlayStation 5. Well, that's probably several $100 bills. 5, 6, who knows? I don't know. Do your grandkids or kids have those kind of systems? Oh, look at this. There was a thing, it was called, oh, what was it called? Let me think. Well, there was a game system, look at the guitar, that had a guitar, a microphone, and a set of drums. Well, the game was Rock Band, but it was on the system where you could do exercise, like elderly people would buy the system. Oh, what is it called? Well, my son, I think it was after he graduated as a PA and he had a house. I told him he needs to buy a house right away, so we went looking together. I helped him pick it out. Well, I picked the house out. He said, which one, Mom? So I used to sell real estate. I picked out his furniture and everything. That was prior to him having a wife. It was a really happy time in my life. But anyhow, he had every game system known to man. All his friends would come over and they'd be playing, but I remember this Rock Band one. I'm sure he still has it. I had asked him if we could have it, but I don't know. Then he got a girlfriend and a wife, and that was the end of that. But it would have been nice for Polly. What was that game system? Oh my gosh, it was really nice. I don't know. I'm not really impressed with this book. So, sorry, I wanted to show you some things. But, oh yeah, are any of your grandkids or kids into Frozen? And those are the princesses. They never get old. My favorite princess growing up was Snow White. And just clothes. So that's about it. So that's what Mr. Fox had. I hope there was something exciting you saw. So write down below what your kids had, what you like growing up toys, what your kids are asking for, grandkids. And anything like that. And did you do the what they need, what they read, what they want, what they wear? Let me know. Let me know how your Christmases go or whatever holiday you spend. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share, sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay it forward. It's good in your heart, Polly's heart, my heart. Check on your elderly neighbors, call a friend, help a friend, be a friend. Help out people, especially during this holiday season. You know, times are tough for everybody. Share our channel and our GoFundMe. And do something nice for yourself. And most importantly, stay safe. Bye, everyone.